Hello wonderful people, it's Wesley the car guy here. Today I am going to be servicing a Vauxhall Corsa. I'm gonna be changing brake pads, brake disc, oil filter and air filter. So check it out. So I start by checking if there's nothing under the car. Took all my tools closed, and these are the new parts that I'll be putting in for the service. I have the brake pads ready and the brake disc ready. I started loosening the nuts, the bolts, so that when I raise up the car it will be easier for me to take them off. So I started by loosening them, the wheels first. Now I started putting the jack underneath to raise up the car and put the exhaust stands under the car to support the vehicle. I did this to the passenger side as well, so I had two exhaust stands on it to make it safe. When I am going to be working under the car. And then I start removing the wheel first, which was a little bit tricky, but I managed to remove the wheel, remove the first nut. And then after that, the T45 nut was damaged, so I couldn't take it off. The other one was fine, but the other one, it was very hard for me to remove it. So I tried to use the hammer and the hammer and my screwdriver to try and move it, but it couldn't move. So I had to try another option. And then I end up drilling it, which was a success. The drilling was the good option for this one because I didn't have enough tools. I went to remove the brake caliper. I start applying WD-40 first, and then I start removing the two 13mm bolts. This one, they used 13mm bolt to come off. After that, with the small bar that I had, I wanted to, so that when I'm putting the new brake pad and the new disc, I had to push the piston so that it will be easier for me when I'm putting the new piston and when I'm removing the old one. So I had to press the piston back, and then it went very well. I started removing the other bolt. This one was using 19mm so that I can remove the thing that holds the caliper, that holds the brake calipers first. And then it came off, and then now I was removing the one T25, that was left. And then now I was removing that one. It was already loosened, so now I've removed it. And then after that, I'm gonna take my hammer so that I can just bang it, and then it can just come out, and then we can put the new disc. And 1, 2. That was perfect. But don't do what I did. I did not tie the brake caliper with something. That's why the brake caliper falls down as well. So next time, you make sure that you find something to hang it on. But me, I didn't have it, so that was the new brake disc. I already brushed the surface and everything, but I couldn't take the video of it, so we put the new brake disc. That's the new brake disc. And I wire brush the brake caliper and this thing that holds the brake caliper. I wire brush it, and then repeating the same process using the 19mm spanner to tighten it back. And then I also did the same thing to the other side, to the passenger side. After that, I start changing the oil, and then I use T45 to change the oil. So I'm gonna show you how I'm going to do it. It was a bit messy. You have to be careful because the oil can go all over you. So I managed to grab my tube, put my camera nicely, and then now that's how I am going to change it. And then just one push, and then one push, yes, and then after one push, and then now I start removing it. But here you have to be very careful. I didn't do it very well. When you are loosening it, you have to loosen it while you are pressing it in a little bit so that the oil won't go all over you. But I was just stupid. I didn't do it very well. I end up spoiling myself, you know. I end up getting some oil on my hands. And then after that, I start changing the oil filter. After that, look at this oil filter. This was not good, but guess what, we bought a new one which is so good. That's the new oil filter, and then you have to clip it inside, and then that's the new oil ring. And then now you just remove the old one. Yeah, that's the old one. You remove the old one, and then you put the new one. Sorry, still removing the old one. Okay, still removing the old one, and then I put the new one. Now, yeah, put the new one in, and make sure there is no dirty that is gonna go into the engine or anywhere near the oil filter, just to be on the safe side. And then you clip it inside, and then that's it. And then after that, you're taking it back. And after that, I put 3.5 liters of oil. Please make sure that you go on auto data to check yours, how many liters does it need. And then now I was getting ready to start changing the air filter, and then I remove, I think it's like 5 bolts that are over there, and the clips as well. And then I put the new air filter, removing the old air filter. That's the new air filter. I've just put it in, and then that's it.
That's wonderful. You made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have learned something today, please just type in the comment. Thank you very much. See you.